Our top focus this morning, anti-government protesters calling for a new Israeli government blocked roads in Tel Aviv, scuffled with security forces. According to Israeli media, 16 protesters were arrested for disturbing peace in Tel Aviv. Thousands of protesters also demanded for the government to make a deal for the 134 hostages being held in Gaza. Parts of the demonstrations turned violent, with some protesters being dragged away by the police. A water cannon was also used to try and move the protesters off the highway. Protesters called for Netanyahu to quit and demanded change in the administration.
Bibi is now fighting against all the world. He doesn't have the support of Biden anymore. He doesn't have the support of the Britons. He doesn't have the support of French people. We need to change the government. We need to have the support of the world.
Now, this comes as Israel's intelligence agency Mossad said that despite dimming hopes for a truce during the Muslim holy month of Ramadan, efforts to secure a deal on a ceasefire between Israel and Hamas in Gaza are ongoing. Egypt, the United States and Qatar have been mediating truce negotiations since January. Israel and Hamas have both traded blame over the apparent deadlock in the talks. Meanwhile, 5 months into Israel's air and ground assault on Gaza, health authorities say that nearly 31,000 Palestinians have been killed, stepping up pressure on the last area of Gaza. Israel struck one of the largest residential towers in the southern city of Rafah. The 12-floor building was damaged in the strike. Residents said dozens of families were left homeless. Israel's military said that the block was being used by Hamas to plan attacks on Israelis. Israel's offensive, it's plunged Gaza into a humanitarian catastrophe, with much of the enclave reduced to rubble and most of its population displaced. The military carried out airdrops and aid packages over the Gaza Strip, releasing 88 bundles of aid over the northern part of the area, containing about 41,000 meals and 23,000 water bottles. Some leaders are also demanding a two-state solution. Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez said that he will propose the country's parliament to recognize the Palestinian state.
El respeto al derecho internacional y por parte de Israel, el cese de la violencia, el reconocimiento de los dos y que llegue la ayuda humanitaria a Gaza.
For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.